Buck, back to you.
And Katie, thank you. Selling real estate is by design an exercise in putting forward advantages and minimizing problems. We pretty much expect that when we find a home for sale, but certain phrases are so overused and overworked that they pretty much lost all their meaning. And Fox 5 real estate expert John Adams is here to guide us through the top 5 phrases that we need to worry about. I was reading through these and I'm like, yeah, you nailed that one, you nailed that one, you nailed that one.
The origin of this problem, Buck, is that we all used to design ads where we were charged by the word. So you try to get as much bang for the buck as possible. Today it's not a problem, but we still hear these phrases.
Old habits die hard, right?
Right, and the other thing is we need to distinguish between a prevarication, which is a sin, as opposed to puffery, which is putting your best foot forward.
Embellishment, right?
So this is an embellishment.
Okay, let's talk. I love this. The first one I love. Needs TLC. I always read that. I'm like, well, if that's all it needs, why don't you just do it then, right? It just needs a little TLC.
Just a little TLC. It means this house is a dump. I wouldn't let my pigs live in this house, and you don't want to buy it. I mean, it needs TLC, and people continue to use that, so I don't know why.
That's funny. All right, price to sell. What does that mean?
You tell me.
Yeah, exactly.
As opposed to price to not sell.
Exactly.
I mean, what is going on here? Every home theoretically is priced to sell, and this is what the seller wants today, and it may change tomorrow. So forget about price to sell. That's just takes up. I mean, it doesn't mean anything.
Okay, this one's a good one. Room for a pool. You're cracking up at each one of these.
I have seen this 1,000 times, and it could be a Mr. Turtle pool. It could be an Olympic pool. Who knows? But if you want a pool, put a pool in and sell it with a pool. I don't understand room for a pool, and this is a big deal in some places. So if you have room for a pool, I guess that's important.
That's what I'm thinking. That little plastic pool in the backyard, right?
That's it. That's
plenty.
it.
You could have 2 pools if you
Bright
want.
green.
Of course. Okay, this is another good one. Updated, because this could mean anything, right?
Well, updated could be it has all new heating and air and wiring and plumbing, which is what you would like to think.
Yeah.
Or it might mean in 1982 we replaced the kitchen faucet aerator. You know, 97 cents, and boy, it works great now. What does updated mean? And of course that's a phrase anybody can use for anything, but it's a very important feature. People want a home that's updated and one that in fact isn't going to require a lot of work, and this is sort of a code word for that theoretically.
Some of these also kind of cross over to like used car ads too. When you think about this last one, not going to last, you got to buy it today, right?
Well, will not last. That always concerns me because I don't want to buy a house that's not going to last. In fact, I want a house that's going to last for a long, long time. And the implication that you should buy any house immediately because it's not going to be available tomorrow. You know what I tell people, Buck, is this, and this is important going into the new year, is that, you know, when you get ready to buy, get all the facts, make your decision, and go ahead and make an offer. But don't ever feel pushed into a decision to buy real estate, because this is one of the largest investments you'll ever make, and will not last, should not be one of the determining factors of you making an offer.
Your bottom line is to be suspicious, I guess?
Well, not suspicious, but have a healthy skepticism when it comes to advertising.
What a nice way to say it.
So I'm trying to be polite here. So, and we always do in real estate.
Of course. Good advice, and we kind of had fun with that today, didn't we?
Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you as well.
You.
Appreciate it, John. Thanks for all you do. And John's going to be here for the next hour to answer all your real estate questions on our Fox 5 Atlanta Facebook page.